She's going to get one in, I can tell.
No, I'm not.
There's two of Sandra's
This
and
is,
Bill's dogs. There's Papa there.
this is Papa, and this is one of the kids.
That's one of the kids.
Kids is one of the kids.
Yeah, what kind of dogs are they?
Lhasa Apso.
Not Lapis Lucis? Or...
Lhasa Apso. He's a lover boy. Yes, you're a lover boy.
He's got an itch too. One of them does. Now you can see how they just lay in the dirt there.
No, you did in there.
Sandra said she gives them a bath and it's sludge comes off of them. Now, which one is the mama?
The one on the right. That's
There's Mama.
Gigi.
Gigi Gabor.
Gigi.
This is what the yard will look like when they get the grass. And the next door neighbors are people that Betty and I know. They were at our wedding, the Geiselmans. And it was just a complete coincidence. They started talking about, you know, their family and all. And Sandra said, well, Mom and Dad. And she said our names. And my Lord, Joe Geiselman, he said, well, I know your folks. Yeah, because Betty used to work at the First Western Bank with him. Very small world. We were over there last night. This is the backyard where they're going to put a spa. And today it's very overcast. It is all along the coast here, so it looks foggy, and it's just overcast, and they're raking up all the rocks and things that have to be taken out before they put their lawn in. And there's the cat that plays with these dogs, and she beginning to think she is a dog herself. The air conditioning unit and the house across the street there. They're on a dead-end street here, as you could tell from the earlier pictures I took when Sherry was here with her horse. Now I switched to the artificial light control on here because Betty turned on the light on the bar, so it's telling me I don't have enough light. But it looks like it to me, like it's... And there's some J&B Scotch. We had enough of it last night. No more, thanks. Never again.
Uh-huh.
I'm standing with my back to the bar, so you can tell from there. This is the door to the garage and their laundry room, which is, they've got two new beautiful washer dryers in black. I've never seen them. And this is the little powder room downstairs.
That's the trouble with this house. It's so light that everything shows. I'm cleaning.
Do you know, Sandra, what kind of hardware they've got in here? Is that the company that Ray's with?
I don't know.
Boy, it's beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
The faucet in the kitchen. Did you try the faucet in the kitchen?
No? I gotta put my stomach in. I'm taking my own picture.
Do you know that it comes?
You can see the tile that they have in the kitchen area, and this is a pantry. Boy, isn't that a beautiful walk-in pantry? Look at that.
Want to know how much money it takes to fill it?
I'll bet quite a few bucks.
You can put $500 in there, and it's still
In a hurry.
Uh-huh.
Sandra's Kitchen. Donna made that.
Yep.
She made one for Betty. I guess she made one for most of us. That's one of Sandra's paintings there.
I have very
Old
little
fishy.
room to hang it. Those two little paintings.
I didn't notice, but it has a shower as well as the tub. So there's the tub we were just looking at. A nice, great big tub. And dual lavatories. There's your old picture taker right now. And that door you're looking at, that's of course off the mirror, goes into where the pate is. That's pretty heavy. If anyone wants to use a toothbrush, there you are. That's the telephone. You can see from their bed they've got a tremendous view out that window, and I guess it's something at night with all the lights. I heard a little beep. I don't know what that was. Sandra said the house is filled with little beeps. I don't think that's the camera. I don't know of any beep. It's very interesting the way their house is constructed. Now look up above here. They've got spaces above closets and all, and see what Sandra's done with all that space. She made every one of those. See, there's another closet there. That's Bill's. There's the entrance and the stairway to the right. Well, that's another closet there, and that's Bill's also. Oh, wait a minute. That might be the walk-in one. Wait a minute. I can take a picture of that. This is Sandra's walk-in closet. Those look like Bill's hat, so she doesn't have the whole closet. But this shows I don't have too much light, but I'm sure I'm getting enough to show you how large that walk-in closet is. A necessary thing in anybody's home. Okay, this is the other bedroom, and the computer room. Bill uses this for his computer, and for grandmas that stay overnight. That's where Betty slept, in this room here. That's the painting of Bill. It shows not enough light, but I think it's going to be all right. Sherry did that painting and gave it to Bill on his 50th birthday. And that also was given to Bill by his fellow workers at that thing on the left. Fellow workers at JPL. This is the other bathroom that has a tub and a shower. And a pate, of course. Very nice bathroom. That's the one that the guests use when they take over the two rooms, which we did. Okay, now this is looking out the front window. I'm sure Sandra did that as well. I don't know what they look like, dried flowers of some type, but they're very pretty and very attractive. Okay, I've got my back to the front wall here and shooting around there. And little book stand there. And I think it's about time we hit the road because we're going to drive. We're on the way to Green Bay, as we said earlier, and we're going to St. George today. Betty's peekabooing there. Okay, she told me to come on. We've got to run. We'll show this to Mom, and I know she'll enjoy seeing Sandra and Bill's beautiful new home. Well, we're on our way to Green Bay, and at the moment we stopped at Hill Air Force Base to look at a museum of some aircraft that brings back many, many memories. That's the remnants of a buzz bomb laying in front of you there. Probably one that didn't explode or whatever, made by Germany, and they used to bomb the devil out of England during World War II. There's a tank off in the distance there. That bomb right there, that big fat one, I don't know whether that's supposed to be a mock-up of the first atomic bomb or not. Well, we'll see in just a minute.
He's the only one in that whole
We can hear the jets up in the air there, huh? The F-84, I don't recall that one. It's made by Republic. This is an F-86. That was made by what, North American?
Oh, I didn't know.
I think it, yeah, it was, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
F-100 Super Saver. What's the speed on that airplane? Again,
Maximum 855.
one person in the
Cruising speed 602.
This is the Republic 105, as you can see. It was the most powerful single-engine jet ever built. It's a mean-looking aircraft. Boy. With all the bombs and things they carried under the wing. There's the underneath of that aircraft, cluster of bombs there. Mean looking airplane. Republic. F-101B Voodoo. Made by McDonnell in St. Louis. They also made the F-4. You can see that Fairchild back there. That's quite an airplane. Well, the F-4 Phantom, that's still a good airplane. Still in the air. Twin engine. Very fast airplane. A lot of our fasteners used to build these. Good airplane.
This is our ship. Yep, this is our ship. USA right over there.
There's a B-29 that's been rebuilt. Yeah, they used to seem like a monstrous airplane, but they don't today. Now here we are with the B-29, and it's been all refurbished. They did a beautiful job.
I'll get the other one.
The other one's a B-17. It shows you the difference in size of the two aircraft. And they looked so big years ago. Now, how small they look. But it's all part of history, and it's certainly saved our country. And without it, we'd had trouble.
Quite an airplane.
Sure is. B-17?
This is B-29.
Oh, B-29.
Yeah,
Thank
that's a
you.
17 over there.
There you go.
I can sure see where our fasteners were used.
Really?
Oh, you bet.
Good.
Millions of holes.
Yeah, that's the baby that won the war in the Pacific.
Right.
Sure looks small today, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was big then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big plane. I had a chance to ride in one of these over Japan while they was bombing
Already?
during the war.
That would have been a thrill.
They was knocking too many down at that time. It was
Oh,
back
they-
there in 43 and early part of 44.
I see.
And about half of them just didn't make it back. It was too far.
I'll be done.
They were
It's another 105. Beautiful airplane. Mean looking devil.
Thank you.
I think this was the B-52. No, B-57.
B-57, you're right.
Yeah, it's an early World War II jet. Fancy looking airplane.
Just a bunch of cars now. Okay. Okay, well, we're still in Logan Canyon. There go some people that we just talked to at one of the roadside rest areas. Had a sandwich. They're in a bigger hurry than we are, so we'll let them go.
He doesn't have a radar detector like we do, and he's got two
Oh.
tickets.
Yeah, right.
Really beautiful rock formation, isn't it? Oh boy. That is really unusual.
Well, it's cloudy today, though. The sun isn't out. It's overcast, I guess I should say.
Big home on the right there. You can't turn quick to see it.
I missed it.
It's a
The
big
green trees, pine trees.
Now the stream is on the left.
Oh, okay. We won't average 60 miles an hour on this road, but at least we're seeing something a little different. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Lots of curves. And two-way traffic.
Yeah, I'm doing about 45.
Oh, we're going to get a ticket.
How about that? Slow down.
A little bumpier than the freeway. Oop.
Did you have a chipmunk get in?
No, I didn't see him.
Beautiful country.
I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can. These aren't really mountains, are they? They're not certainly high.
Well, we're up in them, that's why.
But when we get up to the top, we're going to be about 7,800 feet. And then we look right down onto what they call Bear Lake. Is that in Wyoming or Utah?
I don't think it's from Wyoming.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're not too far from the top now, what they call the summit. And when we get there, we'll be about 700-800 feet up. And from the summit, we should be able to see Bear Lake.
You say that's in Idaho?
No, that's still in Utah.
Oh.
But after we take the road north alongside of Bear Lake for just a little bit, we will be in Idaho. For just a little corner of it, excuse me.
Well, here we are up on the summit looking down at Bear Lake. It's a beautiful, beautiful big lake. Oh, get some beautiful weather.
Cool up here.
What you doing, honey?
I'm looking at the map,
Yes.
and I'm looking to see that Bear Lake, did you tell that half of the lake's in Utah and half of it's in Idaho? And we're going to be in Idaho in just a little bit, for just a little while, then we're crossing over into Wyoming.
Good. Okay. Let's total up how many miles we got to go.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Yeah.
We're coming to the bottom, and that little city down there is Garden City. It's a beautiful spot to live in the summertime, right?
Wintertime, I imagine it. I don't know whether that lake freezes or not. We'll have to find out.
No, it's pretty cold up here in the wintertime. Sure pretty. We've been this way before.
That's right.
I don't remember. I guess it was about the same time of the year, too. Sure pretty.
Well, we're still driving along in Idaho. Beautiful country. It's really just beautiful. Just came down about a 2-mile grade down to a lower level here. And we'll be coming into Wyoming before too long. Obviously, Betty's doing the driving. If she isn't, then we're in trouble.
Oh, am I?
Go down to the right of the car. Good. Valley out there. It's really pretty. Well, I don't know how fast we're going. We're doing about 55, I guess. The side gives you a different perspective. Farmhouse here. Farming country. It's very pretty. Well, then that's Wyoming across the way. There's our little radar detector that has beeped many times on this trip and told us that the cops were there, and sure enough, there they were. Oh, there's Betty. Little profile.
On my sour ball.
She's got a sour ball in her mouth. I got one too. Mine's lime, hers is raspberry. There's a sign that'll tell you Jackson is not too far. 102 miles. That's where we're going to stay tonight, or the little town of Moran up above it, which is at near the bottom of Yellowstone National Park. Wyoming now. It's certainly a beautiful country. Sort of on a downhill grade here, not too steep. Although you have to put in second gear sometimes, as that sign suggests. Especially for trucks. Isn't that beautiful? See a few little bug spots on the windshield. Lots of motorhomes.
Excellent.
See a few of the clouds up ahead that we've been sort of keeping an eye out for because we'd heard a storm might be brewing in the general area where we're going in Wyoming. And it's supposed to be a severe one, but right at this moment it doesn't look too bad. Let's hope it stays just like this. There, we're on the Snake River here and they're rafting there. We just saw another a little bit ago with it looked like two of them, and we missed seeing them go through a rapid. Here come the rafters down below. You can sure hear them. They must be having a heck of a good time. It's like a lot of fun, but my friend Martin Stone almost lost his life on the Snake River.
Dirty Jack's.
It sure is.
This is Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Busy, busy place. Nothing but
Look at the people.
cars and people. Yeah, right. Wild West Theater. We're gonna go out just a little bit and see if we can find a motel. We don't want to stay right in with all these cars and people.
Well, we're in Jackson Hole, Teton Village. 11:15, as you can tell, on Betty's birthday. There's the cable cars.